Ithaca here from MandalorianMercs.com. Also Fire First Legion, Rebel Legion, um, Heroes Alliance, Soaring Hammer, and a bunch of other groups. Seen Cobra's finest. Um, and today I'm going to talk about a program I was trying to start. Actually, I ran through Facebook and Mandalorian Mercs. And what the program's called Stickers to Afghanistan. I have a four-wheeler, which by the way is in the shop right now, transmission issue, but as soon as it comes out of the shop, I already have a stack of letters and stuff I got in today. All these stickers are going to go on the four-wheelers, or on my four-wheeler anyway, and it's going to represent all the groups that I'm part of, and all the groups that I want to show the support. And I'll start off now with, this is from the Jedi Assembly. It was actually sent to me from Ohio, and Carol, also known as Jedi Mom, was the one that sent these off to me. So I want to say thank you, and they will be put on. So they'll be put on a four-wheeler, and be sure to check out the Jedi Assembly. And I should have prepared for this a little better because I only have two hands. All right, sit down. You have to forgive me on these. I didn't prepare ahead of time. And this here is from, I like that, or Mandalorian helmet on the envelope. But it's Mr. and Mrs. John Travis Goker. I hope I pronounced that right. Goker. And let's see. This is a BBC sticker. I want to thank me for my service. And it's from Mom to Mando. Teresa had sent this, and that's pretty badass actually. Okay, so that will also go on my four-wheeler, and I also save the little envelope. I don't know, I'm weird like that. When I leave here, I'll leave with all the notes and stuff that come with them too, and I just kind of hold on to them. And this one came from it says right here, Mandalorian Works Quartermaster. That's a pretty cool stamp actually. And then here we have a bunch of Mandalorian. They have, I think some of these, I'm not sure if this was the one. Yeah, okay, this is from the Dented Helmet. And got a few here from the Dented Helmet. And I like this one. Boba Fett 2012 Bosk. And we have some more. There are different fashions of the Mythosaur. And we also have, so we have some stuff in the Dented Helmet. We also have the Fire First Legion here. That's pretty, I like this sticker, it's pretty cool. And then we have some, now these are cool. I have some of these on my own for as a Keg Clan, and also I have some for when I was in our Ket Clan. But it is, I think, what I might do is I think I might want to, people collect the coins and patches, but not all clans got patches, not all clans have coins, but majority, if not all clans, have business cards. And these, I love this one, the back of these, the Wampa clan in Maine, and they actually got wampaclan.net. I might actually check it to do that. That'd be an awesome idea to do a website particularly for as a Keg Clan. So Wampa, great things. We got some more logos here for File First icons, Star Wars icons, things like that. Now this one here, I actually painted a Mythosaur on the front of my four-wheeler. Right, actually the day before I went into the shop, but they gave me an actual vinyl. So this is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna use this. Whether I'm gonna put this on, spray paint over, and then peel so it stays forever, or risk it peeling off. I don't know, because I love it. This is amazing. I wish I would have been here a few days earlier instead of me cutting out the stencil. But thank you. And then we get into this one here. My buddy Phil. Now, people, if you don't know Phil is out of Austin. Phil is a freaking amazing, Phil Tuso, he's an amazing character. Almost literally. Phil is part of the File First Legion. He's part of Mandalorian Mercs. He's part of, let's see, the Rebel Legion. He's also part of Cobra's Finest, and he's also he's a good liaison between all these groups, all these organizations, and he's getting me into got me involved to get into the Cobra's Finest. I met him through File First Legion because I was File First and Merc. He was File First, applying for Merc, and he's just a go-getter with stickers and organizing events. I think he's the behind-the-scenes type guy. He doesn't take much credit for what he does, but you will see him everywhere. He's actually, by profession, a police officer, so I guess he goes to the territory. He's just guy that leads the way. Got Rebel Legion here, Star Garrison File First Legion sticker here. One of my favorites here is the File First Legion. I love that little thing. It's pretty tight. And then the iconic Boba. We got some other stickers here, all compliments of Phil. Operation A New Hope. It's wildfire relief. See, even stickers like that are pretty cool to put on. People are going to ask me questions, they're going to wonder what these are for, and I get to tell them. Each of these have a history to them. Maybe I'm turning ultra nerd, I don't know. Now this one here, I thought was pretty... This is probably the best packaging I've ever seen. It says, you know, it's a big yellow envelope. It says, please do not bend. On the back it says, please do not bend. David Ramsey from New York. And it's named David. Badass name. But anyway, this guy can pack. First it came in the yellow, the big yellow envelope. And then, when I pulled it out, it had been in a manila envelope, or manila folder. It says, please enjoy the Star Wars decals. And on the front it still has my address on it. And it was like quadruple wrapped in this stuff here. So then it came in a priority envelope. Please enjoy the Star Wars decals. So everything has been, there was no way in the world these were going to get bent when they got here. And if they did, I'd probably sue somebody. I don't know. Would have survived the zombie apocalypse. Maybe that's what he's preparing for. I don't know. Okay. So got many envelopes for that one. Here we go. These were some of the misprints, and even the misprints are kind of cool. The fact of having them, that's one thing. But he threw a bunch of them in here. So I got a bunch of those. And okay, and then we got more File First Legion. This was for Celebration 6, and this is pretty cool because I didn't have the benefit of being there. And he actually sent 2 of these, and I might keep one just to have for. It's just an amazing thing. But yeah, I couldn't make it. That kind of sucked. And then here's the actual Rebel Legion without the misprint. And then more File First Garrison Excelsior. So these are pretty cool. And this was all in the first shipment of it's like somebody timed it perfectly, I guess. Now we get into, actually that was one that was one I already opened up from Jedi Assembly. And then this one here, I like this. This came from Thomas Lascato. And I had a little card to come with it. That's pretty cute. A little lady with a candy cane. And then it says, Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas to all, and to all good night. Happy holidays from my family to yours. Be safe and thank you for your service. And it's from Thomas and family. And this one, we'll go on, make sure this goes on the back bumper somewhere. Mandalore 12. This is probably one of the, for me, the most recognizable Mandalorian. Only because, especially, you know, with being, when I first saw it was during the election time period, political time period, everybody posting, you know, and I seen that and I was like, oh my god, it's awesome, Mandalore. And what's also crazy is I have a bird who looks like this. That's baby girl, but I do have another green wing, and his name is Mandalore. He actually says his name too, it's like, Mandalore! But anyway, so Mandalore's got his own little bumper sticker too. Thank you all very much. I definitely appreciate everything. Stickers to Afghanistan has turned out great. Spread the word. I'll be sure to post pictures once I get my vehicle back. It sucks having to walk around. But All right, remember, if we can do it, so can you.